that the girls have a bath bomb. It's the first time they've done one together. And there was a toy in it. They are the happiest I have ever been. I think we'll be doing all of our breads with bath bombs from now on. I ordered this set for my Target pickup yesterday, and I accidentally ordered some sort of ribbed set instead. It wasn't even ribbed, like it was kind of smooth and there were like kind of lines down the side. Anyway, they were teeny tiny. Like I'm a very solid medium, and I got a large because they're lavender, and I was like, these are not gonna be very forgiving if they're tight. So I sized up, and the size up was microscopic. Like, I'm almost convinced they were labeled wrong. So I took them back this morning, and I got the set that I was wanting to get that are like smooth and like buttery feel, more in the Lululemon Align arena. So we will see. I've been seeing lavender everywhere. I also picked up this quarter zip yesterday, which I love. This was a big win, but the lavender set from yesterday was so bad. But look how cute it is. So these are the pants, and I went up to an extra large because the large was so skin tight. Like I said, I'm a medium. The large was skin tight, so I got an extra large. But they're so pretty. And they have little pockets on the side, and then the top that goes with it. I wanted just like the regular like scoop neck cropped tank, but it was also ribbed. I didn't want it ribbed. So the smooth one is this like almost like little corset style. We will see. So I'm gonna try it on, and I hope that it fares better. I actually told the girl at Target, I was like, if these are also teeny tiny, I'll be seeing you tomorrow because I'm gonna return them again. Because when I handed her my bag this morning, I was like, I love these, but they're like this big, and that's just not gonna work. So let's try these on and see how it goes, because they're so cute and it's sunny and getting warm, and I want like pretty spring colors. And my favorite Amazon leggings, they have like a hot pink, but they didn't have this lavender color. So this is a new brand for me to try. Let's try it on. Put you up on my dresser here. I love the color. It is so soft. This is kind of weird that it's like fitted and then kind of loose. I don't know. But super fun. So much better than the ribbed set. Like, that was insane. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it without like something over it. Let me go grab the little green jacket up her back. All right. It kind of feels like an Easter egg, but I kind of love it. I feel like an Easter egg, but in the best way possible. This is so fun. And it's so soft. But again, this is 2 sizes bigger than my normal size. So size way up. But I like the pockets in them. These are definitely fun. But yeah, size way up. 2 whole sizes. Because I don't know, they're cut really small, but when you get a size that fits, they feel really good. Keep it like this too. Like, we have lots of cute hot girl walks coming in our future. Like I said, the top is a little bit odd that it's like fitted and then kind of loose here, but I think it's really flattering, like with the ribbing and the bone, or it's not boning, but it kind of looks like boning with the seams. This is a win. The first one, I couldn't even take a picture yesterday. It was so bad. Like, it would have been indecent exposure, but this one is precious. All right, it was pretty short-lived, but this morning, Facebook and Instagram were down for so many people. And as a social media manager, like, really freaked me out for a minute. Not freaked me out. I had a bunch of work that I wanted to do today and a bunch of posts that needed to go up, and everything was just like kind of on pause. I was actually had already decided to have like a no makeup leggings, just sit behind my computer and work all day today. And then when I realized I couldn't get on any of my platforms to post, I was like, well, let me just go get ready then. So I went and did my makeup and worked around the house a little bit, and then finally it was back up and running. So by the time you're watching this video, it's probably just a little blip in everyone's mind. But for a few hours this morning, everyone was like, what is up with Instagram? Everyone got logged out of Facebook. Like, well, what's going on? But it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Last night, Chad and I watched Napoleon. We were going to watch it, I think, on Saturday, but I got really busy and had some stuff to do, so we didn't watch it Saturday night. We watched it last night. I was not a fan. The next time I tell you that I'm going to watch a war movie, please remind me that I don't like war movies. One of my favorite TikTok followers, her follows, I guess, is that how you say it? Her name is Katie Van Selke, I think. I could be totally wrong, but it's Katie something. And she breeds horses in Tennessee, and I am a horse girl. I grew up riding horses, loved it. I wish that I still did it now, or that we were close enough to a farm that the girls could get into it. But anyway, I love watching her content about these horses that she breeds and all the things. Well, yesterday she lost a pregnant mare and they lost the foal. Like, according to her story, they did like a C-section after they found the mare, and they lost both of them. So I was really upset and emotional about it. Like, I cried watching her TikTok when she was talking about it, because it just made me so sad, and I'm so invested in these animals. So going into Napoleon, I knew in the back of my mind somewhere, I feel like there's a statistic about how many horses got shot out from underneath Napoleon in his time conquering, or whatever it was that he was doing. I don't remember what it is, but I do like remember that in my mind. And in this movie, so many horses, CGI of course, but were hurt in this movie. And it was not a good day to combine the two of those. Like, I had already cried over a horse that I didn't know, and then to watch this on screen just like gutted me and left me with the yuckiest feeling. I didn't like it at all. And maybe I would have liked the movie had that not been one of the opening scenes. Like, you know, I was a surgical assistant for a long time. I can stomach a lot, but I don't want to watch an animal get hurt. I don't want to hear about an animal getting hurt. Like, it hurts my heart. I'm such an empath, and I just take it all on. So that just painted the whole movie really poorly for me. So I should have known better. Next on my list is we're due for a girly fun movie, and I want to watch Anyone But You. Is that the Sydney Sweeney? Is that her name? I want to watch that one. I miss some good 2010s rom-coms, so I think that's going to fill a void for us, because this like intense documentary, whatever it was, historical movie, just was not it for me yesterday, on the heels of poor Katie's news. So anyway, that's my thoughts on Napoleon. I love Joaquin Phoenix too. Like, I was so hyped for it. Like, I love history. I love a good documentary. I kind of felt like it was going to be like a behind the scenes look at Napoleon and his life, and maybe it was, but I could not get past the animals. So anyway, I'm almost at Carline. I'm waiting on a shipment. I'm supposed to be getting this new at-home gel manicure system. It's supposed to be coming today, and I'm really excited about it. I have worked so hard on my nails the last 6 months, and I have like legit transformed my nail beds. I'm just now trying to find like a gel system that I can do at home, because I do not have time to go to a salon right now. They're They can be money expensive, financially expensive, and B, just time's expensive to go sit, and you have to soak the gel off or the dip or whatever it is that you're doing, and then they have to do it again. Like, it's a lot that I don't have built in. But if I can do my own nails at home at like 10 o'clock at night, I am on board with that. So anyway, I will keep you updated. Hopefully in this vlog you'll get to see the new gel nails, because they should be coming today. The shipment was delayed because the lamp was on back order. It was a whole thing, but we're through it. We're on the other side. And I think that I got like a hot pink and maybe like a sparkle. I don't know. I've been kind of boring recently, but I'm like, maybe I'm not boring. Spring is coming and I want hot pink and sparkly nails. So that's what we're doing. Okay, we're at Carline. See you soon. All right, we're eating Chipotle in the car. Winnie's getting groomed today, and it's supposed to rain. Sorry, hold on, this is really loud. So obviously it's like really gray and almost rainy outside. That's just how it works around here. I had to run to the bank and do a few other things. And I was like, I am just really craving Chipotle. It's like, oh my gosh, you can see my car. My car is so messy. I hate my car being messy. But it just is right now. I even told the girls, I'm like, this is very high on our priority list, is to clean this car, because OMG. Okay. Oh, they gave me so much guacamole. Funny story about Chipotle. When Chad and I were dating, we were at the pool all day with a bunch of friends, and we were like all really hungry, and there was a Chipotle nearby, so I was like, let's go to Chipotle. He's like, of course, let's do it. This is where you want to eat. First of all, 9 years later, I have come to find out that he does not like Chipotle. He was just appeasing me, which I appreciate because I love it. But then I always get a burrito bowl, but instead of getting a tortilla, I get chips on the side, and my chips were stale. Chipotle chips are not inexpensive. So while we were there, I walked my chips back up to the counter, and I was like, I'm sorry, these are really stale. Can I get some new chips? And they switched them out, and it was fine. And then later, you know, like as you're dating someone and you chat about all the things, he was like, one of my really biggest pet peeves is when people send food back at restaurants. And I was like, me too. I have never sent food back. Like, I'm just gonna eat it. Like, I'm not gonna send my food back. And he was like, well, flag on the play here, honey. Like, one of our first like unofficial dates, you sent Chipotle chips back. So we still laugh about that even to this day. I think it's been 9 years, 8 years. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, and we still laugh about that. But I'm just gonna sit here. I'm way too early for Carline, so I'm not even like in Carline yet, but I can see it when they open it up. I'm gonna sit here, listen to a podcast, and enjoy my Chipotle bowl that, as we have discussed, must be eaten from left to right, never mixed. I will allow spreading of the guac because it needs to be evenly distributed, but you don't mix it and you eat it left to right. That's the only acceptable way to eat Chipotle. So anyway, this has been fun. I will have a really fluffy, pretty dog in just a little bit. Are you a pretty girl? I'm so excited about this box. I've been waiting on it for like, I want to say almost a month now. I have been, so good about growing out my natural nails, and I've been wanting, and this is a little set from Manucurist. It's supposed to be an at-home gel polish, so I cannot wait to try it out. And I got like a hot pink color with like a glitter like overlay. I'm so excited. Biggie's here, and we're eating Culver's.
Culver's is great. My favorite Birmingham meal.
That's better. After that video last night, so my father-in-law's here, and I don't know what it was with the girls. They went to bed really well, but Colin woke up at 12:30, and Kennedy woke up at 1. They didn't want to sleep. They just wanted to be awake. And I'm like, especially for Kennedy, like she has to go to school today. I'm like, you gotta go back to sleep. So hopefully she has a good day at school. But I was like, they both just like wanted snacks and they wanted to play and they wanted to watch TV, and I'm like, we're supposed to be asleep. So anyway, this morning we got Kennedy off to school and Chad was like, go back to bed. just go back to bed. So I did. And now I'm gonna get up and take a shower. But yeah, he brought me some coffee. Here we go. But one thing that I had to tell you, so while I was trying to sleep, while the girls were awake, I'm like laying on the couch and I can hear Kennedy go, mommy, mommy, and I ignored her. I was trying to go to sleep. And she comes over, gets in my face, and taps me on the nose. So I wake up and I'm like, yes, baby. And she goes, mommy, it's 2:30 a.m. It's 2:30. Mommy. Yeah, baby, what? Will you buy me a jump rope? Sure. Did you have to ask me at 2:30 in the morning? Like, anyway, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna take a shower. We're gonna have a good Friday, but I got a nice little nap in this morning. So, thank you to Chad and to my father-in-law who just, they're like, go back to bed, please. I was like, okay, I will go back to bed. So. Chad and Biggie took the girls to the Waffle House and the Target this morning, and I just like slept in and took a shower, and it was amazing. And they brought me back my new favorite Starbucks. Like, what a great Saturday. I don't know what else we're gonna get up to today. We might go to the market tonight. We've got one in our neighborhood. It's every weekend in the summer, but it's not quite summer yet. It's still a little chilly. But our friend has a sister with a cookie booth, so might have to go check that out. But yeah, happy Saturday. Birds are chirping. I slept in. We've got a great Starbucks. Cookies on TikTok this week. Emily Donato made them, and you might be familiar with her. She was the face of Maybelline for a really, really long time. She just had 2 children. I'm not sure if she's still working with Maybelline, but she shared this recipe. She said it's actually in her wedding vows to her husband that she will make them for him whenever he is really stressed at work. I made them this week and they were delicious, but it only makes like maybe 8. So of course we've already blown through them. So like, we're gonna make some more. And today I'm having to make some substitutions because we used most of the almond butter. So I did like 1/3 almond butter and 2/3 peanut butter, and then just regular syrup because we're also out of maple syrup. But you know what? We're just going with it. Then we're gonna add an egg and some vanilla. There's no flour, so it's gluten-free. They were so good, and I hope that they turn out well with my little substitutions. Cookies I've ever made, but they look yummy, so let's taste them. And there's, oh, I'm gonna need a fork. They're so mushy.
What are you doing, man? I was just washing. I got a little.
That's really good. For like a nice little sugar craving.
To get it off. It's wet, let's try it.
Tag her TikTok video down below, and I'll also type up the recipe because it's so easy. You gotta make these.
Oh my goodness! You're the big sister. It's okay.
How cute! Girlie, say cheese. Is it yummy?
Yummy.
Oh my goodness!
Now you gotta share that with your sister.
Careful, Peanut.
How you doing? Good?
Ever tasted?
You think?
I mean, my stars. You can't got this. Oh,
It's a strawberry! Are you being a koala?
yes, a best cool. And it's the best.
Can you please put the diaper on first, Colin?
Here
before you
comes
climb up?
koala number 3.
My mommy and my dad. My dad.
How much does your mommy love you?
Mommy, how much is it gonna? How much minutes is
Just
it
go ahead
gonna
and take your pants all the way off so that you can just
So I
pull
tell
the
it to
diaper
stop?
straight on, okay? It's easy.
Hey, look.
Until you want it to stop?
Mhm.
Okay.
Here's your milk when you're done with that.
Now we'll watch Blue. Will you write tight out these?
Yes, ma'am, I will.